Welcome, everybody, to Wigspitter MMA DFS podcast. I'm your host, Jeff, aka Wigspitter. You can find me on Twitter at JEFPO. You can follow us on Twitter at Wise_take. If you're not already a Wisetake.com subscriber, head on over to Wisetake.com. You could pick up an MMA event pass for $4.99, less than a Happy Meal. You'll gain access to all the premium content, a 24-hour day, 7-day chat room, cheat sheets, all that fun stuff. The live stream, that's the day of the event. And here we go. Today we're going to be going over UFC on Fox, the final Fox production in their contract. Next year they're going to ESPN. It was a pretty long run, and this is a decent little card for them to do like a finale. The main event is being led off by Kevin Lee and Iaquinta. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to give you 3 free picks to start your GPP or cash lineup off with. I would say more of a GPP build, but get right into it. The first fighter that I'm going to focus on is Rob Font. Rob Font for this weight division he has a lot of power. He's very aggressive. He has submission upside. He's going up against Sergio Pettis, who's more of a point fighter, a decision fighter. In his last fight against Jussier Formiga, who's similar to Rob Font, who has very, very high aggression. He ended up losing a decision, a split decision in that fight. I think this is going to be a little too much for Sergio Pettis. He's going to be on his back foot a lot. If he gets put on his back, Rob Font is very aggressive from top control. He's smothering for the size for this weight class. I think he's going to outmuscle Sergio Pettis. At 8,400, I believe he could get a second round stoppage. I like Rob Font at 8,400. If he gets the second round stoppage, I believe he could score anywhere between 95 and 110 points, which will be a roughly 12 to 13x value. I think he will definitely be one of the fighters in the optimal lineup area. But I like Rob Font not only for the win, but for a potential stoppage. I like Rob Font. Now, moving on to the second fighter we're going to pick. This is a value play. This is a very close matchup. Gerard Meerschaert. He's going up against Jack Hermansson, who is a very aggressive grappler, who looks for smothering top control. But the fight starts on the feet, and where Gerard Meerschaert is going to use his advantages. He has a wicked body kick that he throws towards the liver. We've seen in Jack Hermansson's last fight against Talis Latis that he broke a rib, and he was able to power through it. He ended up coming from behind and winning that fight. I don't think Meerschaert is going to give him that advantage. Meerschaert's if he attacks that body, he's going to keep attacking that body. That body kick that he throws sounds like a baseball bat hitting a side of beef. That's how strong it is. I think their grappling should negate each other, but I think Meerschaert will have the advantage on the feet. And most of Hermansson's knockouts are from like a ground and pound type stoppage. Moving on to the last fighter, I think Meerschaert will. I'm sorry, let me regress for a second. I think Meerschaert will get the second round stoppage. Due to body strikes, get the win. If he's able to get, even if this fight goes to decision, I think Meerschaert will be more aggressive, which I don't see it going to decision. I think it's probably going to be a late stoppage, possibly even third round. There should be a lot of strikes between these two gentlemen. And at 7,400, even if it goes to the third round, he definitely will score 85 to 100 points. I'm thinking maybe high 90s, 96, 97. but I think he has potential to go over 100 points with a early victory. And at 7,400, you definitely would love that upside for your lineup. I like Gerard Michault for the win and possibly early stoppage. Now moving on to the last fighter we're going to pick for your 3 free picks is Zach Cummings. He's going up against Trevor Smith. Trevor Smith, both these guys are very similar in their skill level. Both their striking is, I wouldn't say it's I want to say it's more even, but I think they're, if you pit their striking up against other strikers, it's average. These guys have average striking, but they're both fairly similar. They both have decent grappling. Smith will look for submissions. I believe he has like 10 or 11 submissions in his entire career. Cummings has a few himself. But I think the advantage here is Cummings has the power. He has a power advantage. He could knock Trevor Smith out. He has grappling advantage, submission advantage. So I think it's going to be a fairly close fight, but I think Zach Cummings is going to come out ahead at 9,100. He has a potential for a finish. If he can get it early, he definitely is going to pay off his salary. Even if it's in the second round, I think there should be enough striking exchanges or even grappling exchanges where there's advances on the mat to where he'll be able to meet or exceed his value. So going over the 3 free picks, we have Rob Font, Gerard Michault, and Zach Cummings. I think this is a great opportunity for everybody to jump into wisetake.com. You can head on over there, get a MMA single event pass for $4.99. You'll get access to all the premium articles, 24 hour a day, 7 day a week chat room, live stream day of the event with Q&A at the end of show, and I will be available pretty much up until lock if you guys have any questions with your lineup or lineup construction. You'll also gain access to the cheat sheet that I build with the top plays, GPP plays, odds breakdown. There's a lot of different statistics that I put together for everybody to help you make your own decision. With my guidance, I will help you make a good strategy for you to double or triple your money. If you're going for a cash build, a lot of different ways you can make money in MMA DFS. But now, if you play other DFS sports, pick up the All Sports Monthly Pass. It's $24.99. You'll gain access to all the live sporting events that we cover. We cover everything: NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball, NBA, PGA, NASCAR, college football, and MMA. There's a Slack. We have a VIP Slack chat. When you get the All Sports Monthly Pass, you will have there's exclusive content released for the Slack group. You'll also get access to all the projection models, strategy sessions, live streams, written articles by all of our resident experts, and it's just a good place to learn how to be a better DFS player. With that being said, I appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen to me talk about MMA and DFS. The 3 free picks that we have are Rob Font, Gerard Michault, and Zach Cummings. It leaves you with a whopping $8,366 for the rest of your fighters to build out. So, good little base. Definitely, if you're building a solid GPP line, I think all 3 of these guys have a good chance of getting a finish and scoring well for your line. As always, thank you again for taking the time out to listen to me talk about MMA and DFS. I appreciate it. If you're not already a wisetake.com subscriber, head on over to wisetake.com. If you're following us, or if you're listening to this on iTunes or Podbean, make sure you leave us those 5-star reviews. If you are watching us on YouTube, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notifications. Make sure you get the notifications so you can get alerted every time we put out content. We put out content daily for majority of the sports, so be ready and get ready to start earning some money with the guidance that we're going to be giving you. As always, thank you for your time. Have fun. Make that money. Yes.